Hey, you lunatics. I didn't intend to be shooting tonight, but the moon is void of course. And within 10 minutes, I had two events, one that's tonight and one on Thursday, go. So I'm pissed off. And I thought I'll just log on and do some angry tarot. Incidentally, the moon void of course means it has finished its last aspect in a particular sign before it moves into the next sign. So it goes into Pisces tomorrow morning. And void of course moon says that things don't turn out the way you expect them to. It's just like an all bets are off time. And that's been all day today. So all bets are off except for the tarot that I want to show you tonight. And it's a very odd deck. Very odd. It is, in fact, a toy deck, sort of, because I got it at a Halloween shop. And it's by Spirit. So there's a company called Spirit Halloween. You probably know about them. They have shops all over the country around Halloween time, or the month leading up. So I went there and got this today for like, I think it was $7 or $8 with a 20% off coupon. So it is tarot cards, and it's got, yeah, $7.99. It was $8. All right, standard 78 card deck, 22 major, 56 minors, distributed by Spirit Halloween. So let's see what's going on here. Nice little standard a la mode box, sort of in the fashion of the day. The nice sturdy box for an $8 deck, not bad. Okay, the cards, first thing I notice is they don't fit in the box. As soon as you take the top off, see, they kind of hang out. So out we go. And my friend looked at this deck already and blocked it. So I have not looked closely. I took them out long enough to put them in order because they were not in order, and I think it's because somebody else had opened the deck and messed with it. So let's take a look at these toy cards. If I can hold them still enough for my camera to focus. All right, let's go down here. The Fool. So they're very cartoony. And what I'm noticing, I'm seeing the 0 here, but down here I'm seeing a 300 and then an Aries sign. Also notice that there is no book. There wouldn't have been room for a book in the box because the cards take up more room than the box has, and this was a pretty stuffed full little box. So hey, all right, so there's the Fool. There's the Magician, looking very mage-like, and we've got 1 Warlock and Aries. So we go from 300 to 1, and then 2 is the High Priestess. Oh, look at her in her little corset. Wow, High Priestess, and underneath it says Fortune Teller. So we've got Fool is just the Fool, Magician is Warlock, High Priestess is Fortune Teller. So we're getting some really classic Halloween images here too. And we've got the cut off symbol for Taurus there. We have the Empress 3, Kali. She's pretty gnarly. And a Gemini symbol. We have the Emperor, which is Sphinx. Aries. Aries, back to Aries again. Okay. So the first 2 were Aries, and then we had Taurus, and then we had Gemini, and now we're back to Aries. All right, so that's no rhyme or reason there. The Hierophant, Voodoo Warlock, Taurus. The Lovers, Succubus, Yowie, Gemini. The Chariot, Centaur. Now we're into Cancer. Justice, Valkyrie, and into Libra. Libra? Okay, so we've gone kind of in order, and now we've gone to Libra all of a sudden. So confused. Justice. They winged with the heels. Yeah, these are very, very Halloween-y. Cheesy, one might say. The Hermit is a Yeti. The Wheel of Fortune is the Inquisitor. Ooh, okay. Strength is a manticore, so it's a scorpion with or a lion with a scorpion's tail. That's the strength card. All right. So we don't have classic tarot images here. Classic tarot has a woman like cradling the lion's head, and sometimes he's got his eyes closed, sometimes he's roaring, but usually he's looking very peaceful, and she's very calm and peaceful. Eyes closed, infinity sign up here. But this is just the manticore. Okay, Hanged Man is an imp. All right. Death is just death. I guess that was Halloweeny enough for them. Oh, I like the boat. And now the numbers have leapt forward. We went 9, 10, 20, 30 for the Hanged Man, 40 for Death, Scorpio. And Hanged Man was Pisces. Strength was the North Node. That's not a Leo sign. They might think that's a Leo sign. It's not a Leo sign. That is the North Node. Wheel of Fortune was Aquarius. The Hermit didn't have any sign. All right. These are just so weird. Temperance is 50. Sea Nymph with the Sagittarius sign upside down. It's supposed to go that way, but the arrow is pointing this way. Very strange. Let me make me a little smaller here. There. That's better. The Devil. Not sure what that's supposed to be. One is assuming it's Capricorn, but it's a very strange Capricorn symbol, which is a strange symbol anyway. 60, the Devil, Demon. The Tower is Gargoyle, 70, back to Aries again. The Star is 80, the Tooth Fairy, Aquarius. Moon is Werewolf, Pisces, and 90. The Sun is 100, Phoenix, and I guess that is what they think is a Leo symbol. Judgment is Cerberus, the three-headed dog, and that's 200. And I'm getting so wrapped up now in the names and the numbers and stuff that I'm forgetting to really look at the pictures, but they're very cartoony. They're very fairy tale-y, I guess. The World, Ouroboros. There's some good symbology in there. And that is, again, the upside-down Sag symbol in a 400. And then the Fool was 300. It's just very strange. Wow. So Judgment is 200, the World is 400, and the Fool is 300. I'm going to leave those down here because this is a handful. All right. Ace of Wands, Salamander. 2 of Wands, Cyclops. 3 is Brownie. 4 is Fairy. 5, Chimera. 6, Golem. That's the stone man. Not Gollum, it's Golem. 7 of Wands is the Mummy. 8 of Wands, Hydra. 9 of Wands, Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead. 10 of Wands is Dragon. Page of Wands is Necromancer. Knight of Wands is Hanuman. And so we're using these Halloween-y things, and then we pull something from Hinduism. That's very strange. Queen of Wands is Lilith. All right, so now we're into the first court cards. Lilith / Maleficent. King of Wands is Anubis, so that's from the Egyptian tradition. So we had Hindu, Judeo-Christian, Egyptian, and the Ace of Cups is a giant whale. Oh, wait. Knight, King, Queen, and Page. All right, Necromancer was the Page. So, wow, okay. Ace of Cups is the giant whale. 2 of Cups is the unicorn. Oh, now we have lighter fairy tale images. 3 of Cups is Witch. And oh, look, isn't she nice? She's not an old hag like me. 4 of Cups is Ghoul. 5 is Mermaid. Ooh, what the hell's going on there? She's got seaweed all over her. Look like green blood. 6 of Cups is Jenny Green Teeth. Seven of Cups is Nessie. Eight of Cups is Pirate. 9 is Kraken. 10, Leviathan. Pisces, yeah, they all have symbols on them, but you know what? I'm just not really paying attention. I guess all of the cups so far at least have water signs on them. That's a good thing. I didn't notice wands. Page of Cups, Satyr, that's Cancer. Queen of Cups, Gorgon, that's Cancer, so that's Greek. Page of Cups, Satyr, that's Greek and Greco-Roman. Again, Knight of Cups, Jinn, that's Middle Eastern. And King of Cups, Orc, that's fantasy writing. And it's got an air sign on there too, Scorpio and Libra. Ace of Swords, Quetzalcoatl. Two of Swords, Ghost. So they've got swords as air. There's air signs coming up. Three of Swords is Alien. 4 is Vampire. 5 is Angel. 6, Harpy. 7, Cannibal. Okay, all right. Check this out. So it says cannibal, and there's this big dude, so like Paul Bunyan or something, and he's holding this other guy, this little guy. And then look at the sheep. If you can. Damn, I wish it would focus better. I need to solve that problem. But you've got this crazy-ass looking sheep down there, and that's cannibal. 8 is Pegasus. 9 is Basilisk. 10 is Griffin. Okay, Page is the Headless Horseman. Knight is Barbarian, so we're like fantasy creatures here. Queen of Swords is Amazon. King of Swords is Viking. Again, no consistency. Ace of Pentacles is Mandragora. 2 of Pentacles, Elf, and I guess that is Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles, Dwarf. 4, Echidna. I thought that was like a little porcupine kind of thing, or anteater, I don't know. 5 of Pentacles, Shaman. Sort of Native American-ish, maybe. 6 of Pentacles, Arachne. 7, Gremlins. 8, Zombie. 9, Frankenstein. 10, Minotaur. Page is, yeah, there's Taurus. And then we've got ones that don't have any sign on them at all. Page is Baron Samodi, whoever that is. Knight of Pentacles is a warrior. Queen is the Dryad with Scorpio and Capricorn. King is the Leprechaun with Aries and Taurus. And then we're back to Ace of Wands. Wow, what a messed up deck. I don't know that I'm even going to try to do a reading. Let's just see how they shuffle, because it's a handful. I'm telling you, they're sturdy, that's for sure. And I guess, you know, what they're figuring is that you're going to buy these for a prop. And I mean, I think why not just get a real deck? But well, they shuffle pretty well. All right. All right. Holy crap. And like I said, no book. So you would have to go completely intuitively. Not that it can't be read. Anything can be read. You know, reading is between you and your own brain, actually. And, you know, the tool that you're using, of course, you know, when I talk about the it factor, it's, does this tool really work for me? Does it come alive for me, I guess? Does it play the synchronicity game with me? You know, does it cooperate and play with me? And okay, I mean, just for shits and giggles, just give me 3 off the top here and see what do I need to know right now. And these are all, oh, Pentacles, Wand, and Pentacles, they're all court cards. There's a Leprechaun, Hanuman, and a Dryad. So I guess there's this evil guy holding a horseshoe and grinning at me. Is he grinning at me or is he threatening me? I can't quite tell. King of Pentacles is the guy with the money. So then we go with the classic tarot things and see if anything works. Knight of Wands is always talking about travel to me. Travel or movement, change of residence, change within the residence, moving in, moving out, something. And then Queen of Pentacles is the Dryad, and Queen of Pentacles is about abundance. So I guess, you know, if I'm looking at the images here, they do fit with classic tarot, because King of Pentacles talks about Materialism, it talks about mastery over money. And I guess a leprechaun could be said to have that. He's the master of the pot of gold. Hanuman, the Knight of Wands, is typically on a horse. All the knights are on horses. So he certainly shows the movement of the knight. Hold on a second here. Does that make it better or worse? That makes it worse. I think I may have to edit a little bit on this one. So that little leprechaun dude and Hanuman, and then the dryad. So she certainly shows abundance and, you know, butterflies and roots going down and branches growing up, and she looks serene and peaceful and all that stuff. Do I get any meaning from it right now? Not really. It's all court cards. Well, actually, I do. Actually, I do. This is talking about getting mastery of our financial situation on all levels. We have several things that are pertinent to that. Knight of Wands is talking about moving, and it's been on my mind constantly. We have no plans, but it's something I think about a lot. Queen of Pentacles, the dryad, is a reminder that whatever I touch, I can make more of. And that's true. I just have to set my mind to growing things, and they grow. So I guess that works, but holy mackerel, man, what a strange deck. So the only place you're going to be able to get this is at Spirit Halloween. If you can find a shop around you, go to where, you know, the house decorations are and things, and they've got all the witchy stuff. And I also got a Ouija board tablecloth, which is pretty cool. But I guarantee you not many other readers are going to have this deck. So for me, I'm satisfied because I have some very odd decks. I have some that are long out of print and very strange. So I'm glad to add this to the growing list of strange decks in my collection. And I thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, please. And oh, I forgot to tell you at the beginning to stick around to the end, because my new friend here, Socrates, the salty swearing ball. He's my new friend, and he's going to give me his opinions on the decks too. So Socrates, what do you think? Is this a good deck? Is this Spirit Tarot cards a good deck?
Why the fuck not?
That's what I say too. Anyhow, like, subscribe, let me know if there's a particular deck you'd like to see me unbox. And thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you around next time. Bye-bye.